Hello viewers, we are back with the July issue of Colors of India. 21st of June is now celebrated as the International Day of Yoga all across the world. We take you to a few cities where yoga enthusiasts share their thoughts and practices with us. We head to New Delhi, the capital of India, for a quick yet intriguing journey of the National Museum. A delight for those who love to remember dates. But wait, there is more. We move eastward to Orissa to experience the colossal gathering for the Rath Yatra, a cultural confluence that combines mythology and human emotions like very few in India. Let's wrap up with an exciting journey around one of the iconic colonial establishments in Kolkata on a horse cart. The Victoria Memorial stands as the epitome of Kolkata's grandeur for almost a century now, and we try to investigate why.
On the third International Day of Yoga, India celebrated with joy, both in large public gatherings as well as small circles. In some parts of the country, such as the capital city of Delhi, people could be seen in public parks and other locations gathering to practice some asanas. We visited a large gathering in the city of Lucknow in Uttar Pradesh.
हम लोग इसके लिए बहुत उत्साहित हैं। इतनी बारिश होते हुए भी फिर भी हम लोग योगा दिवस मना रहे हैं।
योग हमारा जो साधन बन गया है उससे नहीं कभी भी निडर हो गए हैं, एकदम कभी भी नहीं डरेंगे।
वो उत्साहित करते हैं, पूरे विश्व को एक साथ योगा कराना चाहते हैं।
We are waiting for Narendra Modi,
where the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi joined yoga enthusiasts who awaited him despite the heavy downpour. In Kolkata, pointing out how yoga is an international phenomenon, Dr. Das reminded us why yoga is important to Indians.
Yoga is creating from this country, but we are not aware of this thing. Nobody is not doing the yoga, but the foreign people, everybody person, they are doing yoga. They know how to keep their body fit. So this is our motto, the health is well, yoga for the health.
In some places like West Bengal, small celebrations took place where yoga enthusiasts got together late in the evening.
Everyone may not be a history lover, but when we see the life and times of our ancestors, we definitely become a little intrigued. That intrigue soon turns into excitement as we look at the artifacts that are more than 5,000 years old at the National Museum in New Delhi. This museum takes you on a historic tour and enriches you with the knowledge of our civilization. While museum tours in India are mostly considered mundane, the India City Walks has made the experience more interactive and entertaining.
India City Walks has reconstructed the entire museum experience for families, corporate groups, tourists, school groups, and individuals who are interested in our culture and history. It depicts the fabric of the past in a very interactive manner, which helps people not to think of it as a boring experience, but something that they can come forward and relive.
National Museum New Delhi was established in 1949 and remains one of the largest museums in India. It has around 200,000 artworks of Indian and foreign origin, covering over 5,000 years. Every day, hundreds of domestic and foreign tourists visit the place and take a dip in the past.
I was just sharing with my wife, comparing it with the museum that we saw in Vienna, which are very grand and very large. But I think the civilization and the time period which it dates to around 5,000 years ago, that's a very distinctive and very particular about Indian civilization. So that's very particularly very interesting about it. And the artifacts which are there around 5,000 years old, they are extremely interesting, much more than any other museum that I have ever seen.
I like that everything is well labeled so that you can read about the artifacts that you're looking at and do your own research afterwards. So no, it's very well organized.
The National Museum has a decent footfall every day, including both children and adults. However, to encourage more domestic and foreign tourists to visit the place, the government needs to take the initiative to educate and inform everyone about the heritage value of this museum.
Keeping the waves of the Bay of Bengal in the backdrop, we were in the beach city of Puri in the eastern Indian state of Odisha, indulging in one of the most prolific annual festivals that India is known for. Celebrated at the onset of monsoon, Rath Yatra, or the journey of the chariot, takes one on a spiritual journey to the Gundicha temple in Puri, where worshippers of Lord Jagannath get together.
It is a very rare event in the whole world. God comes to meet the people in millions who are watching outside. So he became a common man. Everybody can touch him, feel him, see him very closely. And there is no caste feeling, no higher and lower thinking. Everybody is equal, everybody is a devotee. So his love for devotee. This Rath Yatra also tells a great value of family life, love between each other, and Indian culture and Indian family life tradition.
Like millions of people, irrespective of any caste, color and creed, they have participated and they involve themselves, like and they pull the chariot, and even it is a little breezy and even raining, but still a lot of people, they throughout every corner of the world, they came also, and they see their beloved God, Lord Jagannath, Balabhadra, Subhadra and Sudarshan, the Chaturtha Murti.
Kolkata's pictorial representation often takes the shape of the iconic Victoria Memorial, a white colonial structure standing amidst the cacophony of the 300-year-old city. Built between 1906 and 1921, the Victoria Memorial is a colossal marble monument that is dedicated to the memory of Queen Victoria.
কলকাতার মধ্যে খুব বড় একটা পর্যটন কেন্দ্র এটা, অনেক বাইরের দেশ থেকে আসা লোকজন এখানে এসে ফটোগ্রাফি করছেন অথবা এখানকার স্মৃতি নিয়ে যাচ্ছেন, তো এটা সত্যি আমাদের কাছে একটা খুব গর্বের বিষয়।
Located around the Maidan region of Kolkata, the museum is a major tourist destination. The architecture is a mixture of the British and Mughal elements with Venetian, Egyptian and Islamic influences, constructed of white Makrana marble. The famous and crowded gardens of the Victoria Memorial were designed by Lord Redesdale and David Prane.
I love this place, like the infrastructure and all. The garden area is very clean.
Victoria Memorial is very big and beautiful. It has British architecture and all, is very good.
Reminiscent of a British era, a visit to the Victoria Memorial is incomplete without the ornamental horse rides the city is known for. The joy rides around the Victoria Memorial will never fail to impress the tourists with their rustic charm and charisma. We finish our Victoria tour with the sound of horse hooves dissolving in the regular city traffic.
Rendezvous with us for the next issue of Colors of India.